Witness weather forecast.
Just got a few very light showers on the radar now. A couple of sprinkles here and there. Most of the thunderstorms that moved through the Finger Lakes have fizzled out. You can see up around Oswego, we've got one little thunderstorm with a couple of lightning strikes at the moment. But we'll be pretty quiet here going forward. We will see another round of showers that's moving through Rochester and Buffalo right now. That will be moving through here later on tonight. But you can see that it is weakening a bit as it moves off to the east. There'll be weak thunderstorms, if any thunder, for us later this evening. Now we're sitting at 74 degrees still right now in Utica. Very unseasonably warm for this time of year. We've got a breeze out of the southwest, and our dew point temperature is in the mid-50s. That's kind of borderline muggy. Starting to notice that humidity out there. And overnight tonight, our lows only in the 50s to 60 for a low temperature in Oneonta tonight. Now these temperatures for mid-April are more typical of our afternoon high temperatures, so definitely an abnormal night overnight tonight. And tomorrow we get back into the 60s and 70s, 72 in Utica in the afternoon, 75 in Oneonta tomorrow. And this will be before the thunderstorms hit later in the afternoon. It won't stay quite as warm like it is right now. Likely be much cooler at this time tomorrow night than we are at the moment. And we do have a small risk for severe storms tomorrow, mainly to the south and east of Utica. The Weather Service has us in a marginal risk, kind of like a 1 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. We're looking at damaging wind gusts possible again tomorrow. We didn't quite see any wind damage from today's storms, but we'll be watching those closely as they roll through tomorrow. So later on tonight, we've got just a few spotty scattered showers moving through. Tomorrow morning, very warm, humid as well. Temperatures surging up into the 60s and 70s. And then we've got showers and thunderstorms coming through here midday into the afternoon hours. By dinner time tomorrow night, those start to pull away or clear and cold overnight tomorrow night. And then Friday will start off nice and sunny in the morning. Still mild here at the end of the week, but notice as we get to Friday afternoon, yet another round of showers and some more clouds coming in in the later part of the day. So a very appropriate April forecast here. We'll have another round of showers on Saturday as well. Tonight will only fall into the mid-50s, so very, very mild. Expect a very warm morning tomorrow. We'll achieve our high of 72 in the middle of the day because we have showers and thunderstorms coming through. That's a cold front that will bring in some cooler air, so we're down to the 30s tomorrow night, but we still managed mid-60s on Friday. That sunshine in the morning should bring us nicely into some more mild temperatures by the afternoon. Couple of showers there. More on Saturday. We're in the 50s, and temperatures are back to normal starting this weekend and continuing into next week. We see chilly nights down near freezing a couple of nights, Saturday night and Sunday night, especially cold, and cool afternoons, 40s and 50s with some showers, very appropriate for us for April.
That means we got to get out and enjoy that nice weather while it lasts tomorrow.
While it lasts, and don't forget the allergy medicine because the pollen count will still be high for sure.
Thanks, Colleen. Here's a look at what's coming up.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Cloudy for much of the day today. You can see that here on our time lapse, but that doesn't stop us from warming up. It took a while, but we did get into the 60s and eventually the low 70s in Utica this afternoon. That's quite far off from normal. Our high today ended up being 75 degrees. Normally this time of year, 53 degrees in the afternoon. So we're warmer right now than our typical afternoon. You can see our low this morning was in the 30s, but we won't get anywhere near close to that tonight. It'll be more like in the middle 50s. You can see our record for this day, 82. So we did not set a new record today, but it is considered unseasonably warm. And later on tonight, lows in the 50s, close to 60 in some spots. So not really dropping off too much more overnight tonight. We are behind the warm front, ahead of the cold front. So we're having that warm air in, and tomorrow we will hit the 60s and 70s again. This will happen early in the day, though. It'll be cooling off in the afternoon, but we get up to 72 in Utica, same for Cooperstown and Oneonta, even mid-60s in the North Country tomorrow afternoon. After that, it will be only slightly cooler for Friday, but still mild, still unseasonably warm. Now, we do have a threat for thunderstorms tomorrow. Most places south and east of the Utica area are under marginal risk. That's kind of like a 1 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. And just like today, for tomorrow's storms, damaging winds are going to be the main threat there. It looks like because we have the storms coming through, hopefully earlier in the day, that will limit and keep the stronger storms, as you can see, down in the southern part of the state and into western New England. So overnight tonight, we've got just a few spotty showers later on, but that clears out. We'll see some sunshine tomorrow morning. That's when we really get the heat cranking up. It'll be very warm in the morning. And then we get showers and thunderstorms coming through here. It looks like midday into the afternoon hours. As we get to dinner time, though, we clear out very quickly. It's going to be clear and cold tomorrow night. It will be more like a normal April night, but here on Friday, beautiful sunshine for the first half of the day. It does look like, unfortunately, some clouds and showers will crash the party for Friday afternoon and evening, but we'll still manage to get nice and mild there Friday into the 60s. Not too bad. So tonight our low lows only in the mid-50s in Utica. That's only about 5 degrees cooler than we're at right now. We'll see a couple of scattered showers, but much of the night ends up dry, kind of like during the day today was. Tomorrow, we're breezy. We've got the line of thunderstorms coming through in the early afternoon. After that, we will be cooling down, but we managed to get into the low 70s early on in the day. Friday, it's mid-60s. Then back to normal, it looks like for the weekend. We are looking at showers on Saturday. Could get cold enough to see a few flakes mixing in this weekend. That's kind of been the pattern for our last couple of weekends. This weekend, Saturday is going to be the wetter of the 2 days. A little chilly for Easter Sunday, but that's pretty normal for this time of year. 40s and 50s. We'll continue with that next week, and we'll see nights in the 30s and even 20s. Saturday night and Sunday night going to be particularly cold. So tonight, if you can manage to sleep with the window open, do it, because it won't be that way by the time we get to the weekend.
Enjoy it while it lasts. That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Seems kind of backwards that we get the nice weather during the week, and then we hit the holiday weekend, and it gets cold again.
Seems like that's the trend that we've been having. I'm sorry. I promise it's not on purpose.
Well, thanks, Colleen. Your look at local sports is next after the break.
Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
Checking out the time lapse from today, you can see most of the day ended up dry. We saw a few light showers off and on and a little bit of sunshine in the afternoon. That was enough to warm us up nicely into the 60s and 70s. And if we look back at today, you can see we actually started off at 36 degrees this morning, and we made it all the way up to 75 for a high today. Compare that to normal, though. A normal high temperature this time of year, 53. Right now, we're warmer than that, and our normal low temperatures are down close to freezing. So the chilly nights are pretty normal, but these unseasonably warm days are not. Now, later tonight, our temperatures only bottom out in the 50s, so we'll have a high baseline to start heating from tomorrow morning, and we'll make it into the 60s and low 70s again, except for we'll hit these highs earlier in the day tomorrow. It won't be quite as warm at this time tomorrow night. It'll be a lot cooler. But we're looking at 72 in Utica for a high, same for Cooperstown, 71 in Oneonta. And again, we'll hit these early in the day. Temperatures will be falling through the 60s and 50s later in the afternoon. Now, we do have thunderstorms in the forecast for tomorrow and a small risk for severe weather. You can see it's a marginal risk for points south and east of Utica. North Country, you're in the clear tomorrow. We still see showers, just not any of these damaging storms. Damaging wind gusts will be our biggest threat for tomorrow. It looks like the stronger storms will be a problem further downstate and into New England. Now, through the night tonight, we may see a stray shower, but for the most part, we're pretty quiet here into tomorrow morning, really warming up in the early part of the day. Then we get the showers and thunderstorms to come through, and these are coming through because of a cold front. So once that's through into tomorrow evening, you'll notice the cooler air coming in. We clear out pretty quickly tomorrow evening for a cold, clear night tomorrow night. Beautiful sunshine for us on Friday morning. It'll be nice and mild Friday as well. Not as warm as today and tomorrow will be. But then in the afternoon, it does look like clouds and showers come to crash the party for us at the end of the day on Friday. And we're looking at another round of spring showers on Saturday as well. So tonight, our temperatures only drop into the mid-50s. Very, very mild. We'll see just a couple of spotty showers through the night. Tomorrow, we get into the low 70s early in the day. It'll be breezy. We've got the thunderstorms coming through. And after that, we'll cool off a bit for tomorrow night, sending it down into the 30s, but mid-60s still on Friday. Really not too bad to end the week. It will be breezy, and we'll see those showers in the second half of the day Friday, but sunshine in the first half of the day. We're cooling off a little bit for the weekend. Saturday looks like a messy day. Lots of showers, maybe even a few snowflakes mixing in again, and highs only in the 40s on Easter Sunday, but that is considered normal. We'll continue with that trend next week. Nice in the 30s, and we get a couple of nights below freezing. Saturday night and Sunday night in particular will be very cold for us, so enjoy the 50s we have out there tonight. It feels very unusual.
It sure does. We can put those jackets away for a few days and then don't tuck them too far into the closet.
Yeah, people keep asking me, Colleen, you know, when are we done with the snow? Because we keep getting these little bursts of snow. It doesn't last on the weekend, and I say in June we're done with the snow, right? Because it can still snow in May, unfortunately.
Well, we're getting there, slowly but surely.
True.
Thanks, Colleen. There's more Eyewitness News coming up right after the break.